Welcome back, everyone, to the Proton Australian Pickleball Open. My name is Dylan Kimlin, and we're about to get stuck into a doozy of a game here on Grandstand Court. Our bronze medal between Jones and Devilliers taken on Glozman and Duong, who we had feature earlier today. He's already locked in a bronze medal. And we have some exciting games on display because for Viv Glozman, she is looking for her first medal of any kind in mixed doubles. So exciting one for her to see coming out, teaming up with the superstar QD. For Devilliers and Jones, they've both won one mixed title each. Devilliers' last was in 2021, where he has the gold medal for that. And then in 2023 in the Florida Open, he did secure the bronze medal. For Jones, her last mixed doubles medal, she only has one on board, and it was a silver medal in 2023. So a little bit riding on this one. Let's get us started. Jones Devilliers to bring us in 0-0. Terrific way to get us started here, and that has been flung into the cafe that's behind our courts here. Terrific shot. And what an exciting Championship Sunday we have on display here for all of our Victorian and Australian fans coming to watch. Oof, that's a body and a half. The apologies there. QD and Viv Glozman will get it back.
0-1-1.
That angle from Jay Devilliers out of this world. The Ernie was ready to go. Glozman had the paddle in prime position, but it did not matter. Oh, perfect. He had an outrageous game with Elise Jones yesterday in the semi-final. Packed crowds on the championship court. They ended up going down in an awfully close game 3 against Irvin and Tardio. Bodied, he got him back. And a quick congratulations from QD to Devilliers.
2-0-1.
Ooh, let's go flying. Big grin on his face. These two are having fun.
3-0-1.
Oh, Viv Glozman did everything right there. Multiple reset attempts. Timeout on the side of Duong and Glozman. Oh, we can all take a collective breath after these quick first starters. This will be 3 games to 11, by the way, viewers at home, winning by 2, utilising the Franklin X40s for this event. Franklin have been behind the Australian pickleball scene for a long time now. It's great to see them being utilised here at the Proton Australian Pickleball Open. We've got a bit of a funny story for you all. These two in the middle of the court. The Campbells, a married couple, calling their first event, well, their first pro event as a tandem. So these two have been reffing in Australia for a long time, but never have they been put together on the same court. So there'll no doubt be a kitchen discussion about these two in the past. I've had the pleasure of calling these two as a duo as well. Needless to say, a fair bit of banter may or may not occur around the courts. And players have returned. And for Jones and Devilliers, it's fair to say in their semi-final yesterday, they had the crowd on their feet. Elise Jones is quickly becoming a fan favourite here, considering how much she's thrown herself around on this pick-and-roll surface. Aussies love that die-hard attitude, and we'll see if she can perform here as we get started once more. Oh, Viv getting out of the way, bounces in. The net roll working in favour of Devilliers. There we go, good poach there from Duong. Recognise the pop-up, put it away with ease.
502.
Oof, teed off.
Joseph, James, and Alexandra to 4-4.
602.
Oh, rally of the match. That lob went AWOL. Terrific play. I've got to say, Glozman's been on the defensive for the majority of this match thus far. She had a couple of offensive opportunities there, but in the end,
702.
what a start here for Jones and Devilliers. There we go. QD with the coverage. Straight down the middle, forcing the side out. There we go, first points on the board. Duong and Glozman. Can they continue to build some momentum here to get this game won? Going, and that is exactly what they do. It's all about digging deep in these high pressure environments.
272.
Jones did well to get out of the way there. She was hopping around like cat on a hot tin roof in the semi-final yesterday. Very athletic.
721.
Shoe hunting that is crunched down at the toes of Devilliers.
722.
Lob is long.
Point.
And Duong struck a little bit awkwardly, really scooping it out, and that's been hidden to the crowd. We've got Brother Bow over there cheering on, sitting alongside a couple of Australian legends. The Annie reset from Devilliers. Unorthodox, but he got it back.
281. Not up. Second server. 282.
these two are in fine form right now, Devilliers and Jones. Jay Devilliers striking the ball so well. Raw aggression.
8-2-1.
Oh, that's in the crowd.
Timeout called and receivers.
And we have a timeout here. As a result, hit the frame of the paddle, as we say here in Australia. And my goodness, Devilliers and Jones off to a roaring start. 7-point lead in this game to 11. And the fan base has been flooding the championship court just to our right as we have a packed action set Sunday here for our championship Sunday. The overwhelming response I've seen from the social media aspect of things from the Australian, New Zealand, Southeast Asian pickleball space has been very positive. Everyone's had a great time. And we have to give a big thank you to all of our American pros for really getting behind the Aussies here. There have been a lot of fan interactions, a lot of signed shirts and discussions, plenty of coaching on display as well. We had Colin Johns, Tyson McGuffin going out and spending a heap of time with the clubs here in Australia, and we thank them very much for doing so. Continues to build the
Time in.
Australian pickleball scene.
9-2-1.
Jones serving once more. Oh, those ripped down the middle. What a shot. They can do no wrong at the moment, finding themselves in a game point situation.
10-2-1.
Oh, there we go.
Second server.
Solid shot there from Viv. And put that one away with ease. They need more of it, however.
10-2-2.
Oh, Jay Devilliers is on another level at the moment. What a shot. Swatting that one away in game one has been locked in by Jones and Devilliers. We're going to bounce through a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live here from Grandstand Court from the Proton Australian Pickleball Open. Not too far away. Welcome back, everyone, to the Proton Australian Pickleball Open. Game 2 underway here for this mixed doubles event. Oh, just long.
One out.
Glozman, big swing.
To show court one, Christy and Alex, Matt and Irene. Show court one.
Oh, that A2P is outrageous. Jay Devilliers putting on a show here in Melbourne.
1-0-1. Second server. 1-0-2. Point.
Shoulder check. Goes long. Here's a tall man, Devilliers too. Plenty of target there, but nimble enough to get out of the way. Well done.
Cut out.
That's a bit more of a positive strike there from Duong. It's fair to say, pressure on these two, only amassing 2 points in game one.
0-2-1. Point. One, two, one. Point.
Quick 2 points. Just what the doctor ordered for these two. As we have a tied game leading in this game too. Glozman, Duong must force a game 3. Oh, Devilliers had the baby wobble there, kept himself out of the kitchen. Well done. Cheeky grin on his face, he knows it. Second server to bring it in, QD
2-2-2.
2-2-2. Oh, that first pickup was out of this world. Did not matter though. Jay Devilliers is on another level right now. Clean strikes, playing big.
2-2-1.
Martin Simmons, James McCoy, Don Wright, Martin Bursley to court 3.
2-2-2.
Out of the way. He is reading the speed up so well. And we did see that a fair bit yesterday as well. He initiated fast-paced ball. He was rebounding very well. Oof.
Point.
I know that we are down under, but that bounce from that net was crazy. What even happened there? It went horizontal almost, but we have a timeout here on the side of Viv Glozman and Kwong Duong, and they're just reassessing their strategies here. And similar to the bronze medal that we just saw with Dikasavovich and Skuman, where Nicholas Skuman really had to dig deep mentally and set herself once more. We can see Vivian Glozman doing the same thing here on our kitchen cam. And viewers at home, it happens to all of us, doesn't it? We've all been there playing rec or tournament. Mentally must dig deep. As the players are returning to the courts. We'll see how this pans out. Devilliers and Jones playing some very solid pickleball.
Time in. 4-2-2.
Yeah, he considered the ATP there, not enough on it. Ended up popping it up. Gone fishing. Duong with the swing. Net in the way.
2-4-2.
Fair few unforced errors here on the side of Duong and Glozman. Jones and Devilliers will be loving it. Big swings, so strong. Hit so hard, in fact, it's been sent out of the arena. Our wonderful staff here from the Melbourne Convention Centre collecting that X40. Yeah, he's too tall for that. Like plucking a mango, reaching up and pulling it down. Wonderful play there from Devilliers.
5-2-2.
Ball's gone out.
Point.
They can do no wrong right now. Devilliers and Jones in cruise control.
6-2-2.
Oh, wow. That lob is perfect. It's one of the big things I've heard from the Australian player base. All of our pro players coming across, just how good these players can lob the ball. That was inches away from Duong's paddle. Right on the line, right on the money. 5-point lead. Devilliers cannot be stopped right now. Jay running right here in Melbourne, and they are storming towards the bronze medal. They're going to have a breather, and we're going to do the same, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back live here for our Game 2 mixed doubles bronze medal straight after this. Welcome back, everyone. And once again, thank you to Proton for getting behind the Australian Pickleball Open. They've been busy out there with our players this weekend. I am speaking to a couple of our juniors, actually, from the PPA Australia. They got them hands on some new shiny Proton paddles. Their eyes were lit up like Christmas trees. They were so happy. Let's get started. Game 2 still underway here. One of the few errors we've seen off the paddle of Jay Devilliers. Returning error. Response time is now for Glozman and Duong. Once again, that's his second lob that he has plucked down with ease. Outrageous reach for Jay Devilliers. Ooh, just skipped in. Elise Jones was bopping around like a southpaw trying to keep that one alive. Multiple resets, but in the end, offense too strong from QD and Glozman. Gravity-defying roll there off the net. A tape tickler, as we call it here in Australia. Better passage of play here for Duong and Glozman. Two errors. Yep, quick timeout from Devilliers, and suddenly 2-point game. Chocky's up for grabs, and this is a terrific response from the duo furthest from screen. Crowds continuing to pile in here at the Melbourne Convention Centre. We've had a lot of the Masters and Challengers players for our MLPA format playing today, as well as having a chat to a bunch of the Masters teammates. They're all getting ready for their 2025 season. This is a great launching point. Having an event at the start of January leading into the end of January leading into the start of February is a terrific launch pad for our players here in Australia. We pretty much play all year, have a bit of a breather mid-December onwards, but that's about it. So being able to jump here at the start of the year at such a wonderful event is a good thing. And here we go. Let's get going. Devilliers and Jones trying to fire themselves up to stop the momentum of their opposition. Put away, and he stayed out of the kitchen. Walking on a tightrope, did well.
8-6-1. Point.
And Ned has been heavily involved in this game too.
9-6-1. Second server. 9-6-2.
For Elise Jones, she liked that one. What a recovery. And that lob has just framed it for Quang Duong, and suddenly we have ourselves on
10-6-2.
for a bronze medal point.
Christian and Tony, Brad and Dean to court number 1, please.
Exceptional put away with ease. And Devilliers and Jones have secured a bronze medal with a go to these two. What a terrific match. Hugs all around. They are very happy with themselves. Viv Glozman, Quang Duong. That's all she wrote for this bronze. Terrific effort for these two, considering Jones, that's her second career mixed doubles medal now. And I'll tell you, the Australians will be very pleased with her after her efforts this weekend for Jay Devilliers. Well, additionally, it is his second bronze medal here with the mixed format as well. However, for Glozman and Duong, their campaign is not done yet. We will see them feature later on today as they will be playing in our events on Championship Court. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We will see Viv Glozman teaming up with Lacey Schneeman up against Tyra Hurricane Black and Elise Jones. They're going to go head-to-head again in the women's doubles, as well as for Quang Duong, we will see him teaming up with CJ Klinger on Championship Court, playing against the terrific combination of Tyson McGuffin and Gabe Tardio once again for the gold medal. We are going to bounce to a quick commercial break and get ready for our next set of games here live from the Melbourne Convention Centre. My name is Dylan Kimlin. It's been a pleasure of calling these games here on Grandstand Court. I believe I'll be jumping over to Championship Court for our next set of games. Big shout out to you all, by the way. I know the Australian fan base has been really getting behind the Grandstand Court, and as someone who has been calling all of the games here in Australia for the last couple of years, it's been a pleasure calling everything for our international audiences as well. We will see you back soon here at Grandstand Court.